What is good? What is good, everybody? Hopefully, everyone is well. Hopefully, everyone is safe. Hopefully, we're all good. Hopefully, y'all don't got the Rona or anything like that. Hopefully, everyone is safe. Tamis Vladimir, can't wait, boss. What's going on, bro? Hopefully, you are safe. Hopefully, you are well. What the hell is this? Hold up. What is this bullshit? Bruh, 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 bruh. This is fantastic news, bruh. Bro, I've been in a good mood. We got some Superman news. We got some Tobey Maguire brews. We got some Tobey Maguire news. Anthony Beltry, hello, what's going on, bro? Dr. Fate, what's going on, bro? Can't wait for Panther Batman. The way he's gonna fuck up criminals is gonna be amazing. LOL. Just imagine how Reeves Joker will be. It's funny because a lot of people are saying that they want Johnny Depp to be Joker, and I'm just like, no, no, I don't see Johnny Depp as Joker. I love Johnny Depp. I just think he's a little I don't know, man. He's just like he's a little overused. Just like I'm not a fan of Joker. I mean, I love Joker. I love Johnny Depp, but I'm not feeling it. I don't feel Johnny Depp as Joker. I'm not feeling it. I don't want him to be Joker. I want somebody else, somebody new. So hopefully, they could do something different with him. But as far as Johnny Depp, no, 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 no. Dennis Medina, are you new? I think you're new to the stream, bro. If there is a Reeves Joker, just let it be played by Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill, nah, bro, nah, no. That would be hilarious. Can you imagine fucking Mark Hamill Joker? That would be funny. That would be something. No, 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 no. I think Mark Hamill is a little too old, and I think he's a little tired of franchises. I think they fucked them up a little bit with Star Wars. So let's not do that. Belle Reeve Mendez, what's going on, girl? Hopefully you are well. Hopefully you are safe. Sup. All good, bro. Bro, I gotta talk about this real quick. I gotta talk about this, my boy. Woo! Look at that. Hold up. Let me get rid of let me get rid of Belle Mendez. There we go, bro. Look at that. That looks good. That looks dope. Some people are hating this suit. I don't know why. I don't know why y'all hating this suit. Like this suit looks phenomenal. Like this shit looks cool. I love the suit. I love the way it looks. I love the I love the belt. I love the S on his chest. It looks cool. It looks very like it sort of looks like that Brandon Routh Superman Returns suit. I like the collar. It doesn't have that stupid gold belt buckles. That's what it looked like. It looked like fucking belt buckles on the shoulders. I'm like, what the hell is this? Like, why is this on a Superman suit? I love the cuffs. I love the hair. Again, like CW, like they're not too great with the like the first official promotional image. So they always look a little weird, they always look a little cheap. But this looks absolutely phenomenal. I love the way it looks. Like I said, I love the S. I like the hair. Like he actually looks like Superman. Like in the previous suits, like his suits looked a little like like I wasn't feeling him as Superman. But this suit right here, this looks like okay. I buy him as Superman. He looks good. He looks awesome, bro. Princess Puzzler, what's going on, bro? Hey, Truth, how's it going? It's going very well, bro. I'm in a good mood. Got a lot of good DC and Marvel news, so I'm all happy. But yeah, this suit looks great. I like it. I love it. Again, he looks like Superman. He looks like Superman, and I pray to God that they treat him with the same respect that they did with others, like Brandon Routh Superman. Because my only issue with Tyler is that I don't like the way they treat him. They treat him like a jobber. They treat him like some little like they treat Supergirl like she's fucking Queen All B, and they treat Superman like he's fucking like a jobber, like he's not shit. Like, bro, this is Superman. Like, what are you talking about? Why are you treating him with such disrespect? So hopefully that shit changes. But overall, it looks great. I love it. I'm not a I'm not a. Also, I like the cloth, like the I don't know what do you call it, the clothing on him, like the stitches. It looks cool. But yeah, I like the abs. Like I'm pretty sure Tyler is in shape, but I like the way the add-on abs. That looks pretty cool. But yeah, like overall, it looks dope. I got no problem with it. I like it. So yeah, Tyler Hoechlin. Hopefully, they don't fuck up his show, because I really don't. I really don't want. I don't want his show to be so fucked up, bro. Because I think he deserves it. Like he deserves a fucking good Superman show. So again, we'll see how that works out. It really is a dope suit, but I like Cavill's better still. Yeah, well, of course, but the joke, like, you can't compare like Henry Cavill's suit with Tyler Hopkins' suit. Like, first of all, it's a movie suit, put like millions of dollars behind it, and this, even though it's a great suit, it's still CW. It's still a little on the cheap side. But I mean, for CW standards, it looks phenomenal, bro. Like, I'm not gonna fucking complain about that. The suit is dope. Glad to see no cones, no chop. Is that, I don't know, but yeah, the suit is dope though. I love the suit. It looks, dude. It looks, again. It looks like a movie quality suit, which is what you want from Tyler Hoechlin. Which it looks so badass, bro. I love it. John Dela Cruz, what's going on, bro? That looks like Jim Lee Superman. That's what everyone's saying. Like, everyone's saying it looks like the new 52 Superman, which is dope. I love it. And I love, I'm not a fan of the collar on the new 52 suit, but the design overall is really cool. I like the way it looks. Especially, I want to see how it moves on screen, just to see, when he flies and stuff like that. I just want to see the suit in motion to see how it looks. That sounded perverted. I mean, I'm glad there is any underwear on that costume. Yeah, bro. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know why people are so obsessed with the red underwear. Like, why? Like, why do you want to see a grown man wear red underwear? Like, I don't get this obsession. Like, it just looks weird. Like, I'm pretty sure you saw like a fan made picture of Tyler with the red underwear, and it just didn't look good, bro. It's just like it just looks weird. It looks cheesy. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of the whole red undies. I think that time of him like wearing the red underwear is long gone. Like let's move on from that shit. Do you think Zoe was good for Catwoman? Zoe Kravitz? I don't know. I haven't seen the movie. I haven't seen the movie, so I can't judge her. I think the way she looks phenomenal. She looks like Catwoman. I think she's a underrated actress. But again, I have to see the movie. All I've seen was from the trailer, and we didn't have any dialogue. All we have is like her fighting with Robert Pattinson. Like that's all we have so far. So unless until we see like more footage and see like more of her performance, then I can fully judge. So Doc Ock, Electro, and Gwen Stacy are in Spider Man, but aren't they dead? Yeah, that's weird. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they're from a different universe. I don't know if they're from a different parallel universe. They have to be, because if you're gonna well, as far as Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, like, Gwen Stacy's dead. So how are you gonna bring her back? I don't know. Like, that's gonna be like really tricky to do. Again, unless you say that she's from a parallel universe. Like, I don't know what else. Like, I don't know what else you're gonna do with the character. Like, it's gonna be really interesting to see. I'm assuming she's from a parallel universe. I don't think they're gonna put like a Gwen Stacy where she's like Spider Gwen and all that bullshit. I don't think they're gonna do that. But we'll see how that turns out. Supposedly it's just going to be cameos, but I don't buy it, because why would Strange be in it? That's true, and I don't know what they're gonna do. Like, I'm a little bit nervous because I don't want them to like, I just don't want them to mess it up, because I don't want some cheesy jokes about Doc Ock. I don't want some cheesy jokes with Tobey Maguire. I don't want some cheesy jokes with Andrew Garfield. I don't want them saying some stupid corny jokes. Like, they don't need that shit. I would rather feel more comfortable if Sam Raimi was just directing the movie, rather than John Watts, who made two of the most fucking who made like a Breakfast Club Spider-Man. Who the fuck wants to see that shit? Like, I don't want to see a Breakfast Club Spider-Man. Like, I'm not 12 years old, bro. Like, make an adult Spider-Man, please. Still thinking about how I want black and white Batman movie. Oh, you talking about the Snyder cut? What? Isn't the Snyder cut gonna be black and white? I'm pretty sure Snyder is gonna release two versions of Justice League, right? He's gonna release the colored version, and then he's gonna release the black and white version, which is like really cool to see. I can't wait to see what that's gonna look like. I think that's gonna look fucking phenomenal, bro. Because the black and white is just like, the way it's used on film is absolutely gorgeous. So hopefully they do it right. Because, well, not hopefully, it's Zack Snyder. He's gonna do it right. Barcelona B, what's up? What's up, Joe? I was just catching up on Still Stream. Oh, still, from the Four Nerds. Oh, he was streaming. That's awesome. No, I'm talking hypothetical, a film or noir homage. Oh, okay, that would be pretty cool. Like a noir, black and white version of Batman. That'd be pretty cool. I would love to see that. I think that would work. I think that works so well. I love that shit. Again, I just love black and white. I just love this shit. But but look at this, bruh. Ugh, forget Tom Holland. Forget this trash Spider-Man for a second. Like ignore that shit. Just look at Toby. Look at Andrew. Look at my boys. My boys are all grown up, and we're gonna see them again. Toby Maguire. Ugh, it's gonna my OG Spider-Man, my OG first crush. Pause. And Andrew Garfield. Andrew Garfield is like Jared Leto, bro. He's gonna get redemption. He's gonna be treated right. He's gonna be treated with respect, and hopefully this leads off to like a sort of like a DC shit where Andrew Garfield gets a chance to make his own Spider-Man film, like somewhere in the Marvel multiverse. So hopefully that's the case. But I'm so happy, bro. I'm so happy Andrew Garfield coming back because he got screwed. Like he got screwed so bad. So I'm just happy that he's gonna come back and hopefully be treated right this time because I love Andrew Garfield. I love the Make Spider-Man 1. Make Spider-Man 2, say what you will, not a great movie, but he was awesome. He was fantastic. So I don't blame him at all for that shit. Spider Gwen, maybe that would be pretty cool. But I don't know. Do you want to introduce Spider Gwen like right now, so quick? I don't know if you want to do that right now. I think you want to save that. I think you want to have that in your back pocket. I think like if you want to do like a full on Spider Verse movie, like legit, I think that's when you do a Spider Gwen. But as far as like right now, I don't know. I don't know if you want to do it right now. That would be cool though. I think the Batman is going to be in noir. You talking about Matt Reeves Batman? Well, it's gonna have like noir elements to it. But as far as like a black and white noir film, I don't think that's gonna happen. But I think definitely it's gonna have like noir elements in the film, no doubt. Yes, but it's going to have color. Yeah, of course. Which is what I want. I want to see like a colored version of Justice League. I want to have two versions. So I enjoy studio. So I enjoy Studio Squad than most people. But can we agree that Will Smith and Margot Robbie are amazing? Will Smith is really good. Like it's Will Smith. Like he's not gonna like give you a Oscar-winning performance, but he's gonna like give you a solid performance. And I thought like Will Smith like was like really good. I thought he was fine. Margot Robbie is Harley Quinn. Like she's always fantastic. Again, let's see Dave's cut. Like I don't want to see the studio squad or any of that. I want to see David Ayer's cut of the film and see what see what he did with it, especially with all the Joker elements and all that stuff with Jared Leto. Like that's what I want to see. That's fact. That's fact. Truth. What are your thoughts on my thoughts on simping? I think people who simp should be serve time in jail for at least 25 years. That's what I would do. Like people who simp have no use in this world. Like I don't know why people who's like I don't like it. It's weird to me. Like why would you simp? I don't get it. Hold on one second. Hold on. I want to try something new. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Amazing Spider-Man 2 is not a good movie. Amazing Spider-Man 2 is not a good movie, but I would be lying if it didn't have some of my favorite moments like that web swing in the beginning and Gwen Stacy's death. Amazing Spider-Man 2 is a frustrating film to watch. I like it. I think it has a lot of good elements, but overall, I just think it's a weak it's a weak film to watch. I don't like it. It's just like I think it could have been way better, but I don't blame Andrew Garfield. I don't blame Mark Webb. I blame the studios for basically like butchering that movie. If they didn't butcher that movie, I think Amazing Spider-Man 2 would be I think it would be in a better position. I think it would be way better. No doubt about it. Like it would be way better. Uh yeah, I think that's but Dr. Fate has some weird questions, bro. Like simping. Like, come on, bro. What is that? What kind of question is that? You asked a lot of weird questions, bro. You think Tobey Maguire will be past his prime like the original Peter Parker in the animation film Into the Spider-Verse with a well, I think there was like a picture, a leaked picture of Tobey Maguire, and he looks in shape. Like Tobey Maguire is always kept in shape. Even though he's old, which I like. I like that he's older. Hopefully, like that means like he takes like the leadership role in Spider-Man in the Spider-Verse movie or whatever they want to call it. But that would be really cool to see like an old. I just want to see Toby back as Spider-Man because he's so cool. I love Toby Maguire, and I would love for him to take the leadership role because I think he deserves it, and I think he's the only one who can do it because everyone loves Toby Maguire. Like everyone grew up with Toby Maguire. He's everyone's like first Spider-Man. So why not have him take the elders, the elder spot and make him the leader? That would be pretty cool to see, and I would love to see that because I think, like I said, I think he's amazing. He's awesome. Hello, what's up, Koala Bird? What's going on, bro? Hopefully you are well. Hopefully you are safe. Hopefully you're doing well, bro. But yeah, I make Spider-Man. Make Spider-Man 2, still, I don't like it. I make Spider-Man 2 such a frustrating film because it could have been so much better. It could have been so much better than what it was. But again, I'm happy that it's gonna get. I'm just happy Andrew Garfield is gonna get redemption. That's all I care about. I just want to see Andrew Garfield back in the costume, and I think this time the fans are gonna treat him with a lot more respect because again, like people know that he got fucked over, like he got screwed big time, and I think now people are gonna like really respond well positively to Andrew Garfield because again, like he's awesome. I love Spider Man, bro. Like Spider Man's my guy. I rock with Spider Man. Tom Holland's trash. so it is what it is. But thank God that Andrew Garfield's coming back. But real quick, bruh, bruh, my boy Deathstroke. Did y'all see this? Did y'all see the news about Deathstroke? About like like this like really pissed me off. So apparently, like Joe and Ben Affleck wrote a good story, a dark story, and Joe was talking about Deathstroke and how he sees him as like a shark of a horror movie villain that was dismantling Bruce's life from the inside out. It was this systemic thing. He killed everyone close to Bruce and destroyed his life to try and make him suffer because he felt that Bruce was responsible for something that happened to him. So I think Joe is like sort of hinting that he fucking kills Alfred because who else is close to Bruce Wayne's life? It's got to be Alfred. It's got to be Alfred, right? It's got to be Jeremy Irons. So does Jeremy Irons die in the Snyderverse? I think he does. And it would make sense since Bruce Wayne dies as well. He sacrifices himself. So like the Wayne legacy would be dead in the Justice League saga, which is fucking crazy. Like that's nuts to me. The fact that Snyder would have the balls to kill Alfred and kill fucking Bruce Wayne, that's insane, bro. Like that's insane. It's like, are you kidding me? Like, are you serious? Like, are you serious with this shit? Like the fact that you would kill Bruce Wayne and Alfred, if that's what Joe is implying, which is fucking nuts to me, bro. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. Like I don't know how I would take that. I don't know if I would like that as much because I just think I think that's too much, man. Like you can't kill Alfred. Like Alfred's the shit, bro. Like you can't kill my guy. Troy James, MCU's copy Flash movie. Well, it seems like DC takes one step forward, and then MCU just copies. Like that's all they do. I mean, I don't blame them because like, what else are they gonna do, right? Like they have nothing else to compete with. What are they gonna compete with? Captain Marvel? Don't think so. Shang-Chi? Don't think so. Guardians of the Galaxy 3? Not really. Thor: Love and Thunder, who's a woman now? No thanks. So what does Marvel have? So I can't really like blame them because they have nothing to look forward to. Like they have nothing to offer other than this whole Spider-Verse, which again is a smart move by them. Yeah, Toby and Andrew should serve as the mentor. They've been there and done it exactly. Like I would love for Andrew Garfield and Toby Maguire to be the mentors. That would be cool. Me personally, I would just love for it to be Toby Maguire. But if it's Andrew as well, then I'm all for it, bro. Uh, Andrew Garfield is my favorite Spider-Man, so I don't like it when people say he's too cool or he looks too good. But in my opinion, he still was a nerdy and awkward Peter Parker, and I think he looks great. Yeah, he looks awesome. I don't get this whole he's too cool for school. That's never Peter Parker. That's never Andrew Garfield. Andrew Garfield played an outcast. That's who he was. He never got the girls. Nobody liked him in high school. He was all alone. He was an outcast. So this whole too cool for school thing, because why? Because he fucking skateboards. That makes him cool. Like that's the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my entire life, bro. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Because he skateboards. That makes him cool. Shut the fuck up, bro. um, weird question. that's that's never a good start, bro. Weird question. But what would you think if James McCaffrey, Max Payne actor in the games, played Harvey Bullock? Well, I don't know the voice. I don't know the actor in the games, so I don't know. If he's a good actor, then yeah, I'm all for it. I know Max Payne. I played the game, but I just don't know the actor behind it. Everyone has been getting screwed over lately. Yeah, everyone's been getting screwed over lately. But have you noticed that everyone's getting redemption now? Like everyone is getting redemption, which is fantastic. Jared Leto, Ben Affleck, the Justice League cast, Zack Snyder, and now Andrew Garfield, and a little bit of Tobey Maguire. Because, like I said, Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man 3, not the best, but hopefully, this movie ends him on a high note, which would be awesome. Damn, bro, I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry too. The Spider Verse is real. Andrew, Tobey Maguire, my boys are grown up. My boys are coming back, bro. This is gonna be amazing. I don't think it would result in something like the Batman RP story arc. No, I don't think so. I think once Snyder's story ends, I think that's where I think they might end it right there. Andrew Garfield is basically perfect in a suit for me. I like that. I don't need to explain and understand if you don't like the Spider-Man one suit, but I appreciate it because it's a realistic proto suit. Yeah, like I'm one of those people who are not I'm not a fan of the basketball suit. It looks like a fucking basketball suit. Like that's what it looks like. I'm not a fan of that. But the second suit, I'm all for it. Even though like it looks like the Sam Raimi suit, aka the God suit, the God tier suit. But I prefer the second suit way better. Bro, no one's gonna be left. That's fucked. I know, but again, that's Bruce Wayne's life, isn't it? Like Bruce Wayne's life is all about tragedy and redemption. So if that's the route that Zack Snyder wants to do, or wants to go with Ben Affleck's Bruce Wayne, then hey, who am I to argue with the man, bro? What do you think of? I heard some people have unfollowed me because I post pics of her as Mara in my IG story. Am I a bad person for liking her as Mara? No, it's just like I don't know. Like the whole Mara Amber Heard situation is really weird because I think both of them, Johnny Depp and Mara and Amber Heard, are crazy. I think those two were just crazy people who ended up in a really bad relationship. I've been there. I know what that's like. I know what that's like. But again, it's just I don't know. Like I don't know the whole story. I wasn't there. And quite frankly, I really don't care as much. I think people just like to, say she's a bad person, just to be like, hey, look, like they want to join the mob group. But me personally, I don't care. Do I think she's a good person? I don't know. Like after all the shit that I've heard about her, yeah. I mean, I think she was just part of a bad relationship. And look, like I said, but hey, if you like her, you like her. Like, go for it, bro. Like if people unfollow you, then fuck them. Like, it doesn't matter. Like who you like. What's up, bro? What's up, Ronald Christian, bro? You were supposed to update me with all this Superman stuff. What's going on, bro? You're slipping, bro. You're slipping. Nah, he's a good dude, bro. Go follow him on Twitter. He always updates me on some cool shit. Amber is cool. Her personal life is her life. Yeah, her personal life is her life. All the shit that's going on with her, again, like everything that we've heard, yes, I think she's a little nuts. I think she's a little fucking crazy, but so is Johnny Depp, right? So, and again, it is what it is. Hey, it doesn't involve me, it doesn't involve you. So, at the end of the day, it's not our problem. Toby telling Tom Holland Spider-Man that with great power comes great responsibility. I really hope that Tom Holland dies in this movie and fucking Andrew Garfield takes over the Spider-Man franchise, and Toby Maguire just leaves and hands the reins over to Andrew Garfield. Again, I'm talking about the character of Tom Holland Spider-Man, not the actor. Okay, because I'm sure some MCU fanboy be like, "What you say? What you say about my Tom Holland?" Like, relax, bro. I'm talking about the character. Relax. Tom Holland is a great Spider-Man in my opinion, but they force him to be funny. Story sucks, and the forced relationship with MJ, and finally, it's MCU goofiness. But is that even MJ? Is that supposed to be Mary Jane Watson? Is Zendaya? Is that her name? Is she supposed to be Mary Jane Watson, or is she just some random character named MJ? Like that's the thing I don't like. Like either introduce Mary Jane or don't use the fucking term MJ. It's like to me that's fucking stupid. I hate that shit. I hate when they do. I hate when they do shit like that. It's not really MJ, but we're gonna use her initials just to tease the fans. Like tease these nuts. Uh, yes, I agree. Toby should be the Alpha Spider-Man of the crew. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Team Toby all the way. I made Spider-Man 2 suit and Raimi suit automatic 5 tier. Yeah. First of all, the Raimi suit is God's suit. It's the chosen suit. It's the holy suit. Let's never ever forget that. Drake, Dr. Fate, exactly. What did Dr. Fate say? The bat symbol is gonna be much more, and that would make sense with Deathstroke as a terrifying villain. Dude, the way Joe described fucking Deathstroke, where's my man at right here? Like this, like the way he described him, like sounds fucking legit. First of all, look at this picture, bro. He looks fucking scary as balls. Like if I saw this motherfucker in a dark alley, I would immediately just fucking get on my knees, like, hey man, what you want me to do? Just don't kill me. Just don't fucking kill me. Like he looks legit. I love the look. I love the mohawk. He looks like he just fucking just saw somebody who's talking shit about Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man is about to fuck him up. Like I love this Deathstroke. Like this interpretation of Deathstroke is gonna be it's gonna be fire, bro. I can't wait to see this shit. It's gonna be amazing. And Joe is he's such a fantastic actor that he's gonna pull it off. Oh, oh man, just give me that Batfleck show now, please. Like, can I just have that Batfleck show? Just give it to me now. It's gonna be fucking nuts. I lost my place. Oh shit, sorry about that. I lost my place. Oh, there we go. Dude, imagine how crazy Batfleck is gonna be, but doesn't it? But doesn't Slide? Well, I think you mean Slade. Slade survived up to the Nightmare timeline. Yeah, I know he will be in the Nightmare timeline for sure, but I don't know if the Batfleck story is gonna take place before or after Justice League Part 2 or Part 3. Most likely, it will take place in between Justice League Part 2 and Justice League Part 3. If that makes sense. I like Toby's Spider-Man story arc. The Andrew character is the best. Tom and wait, what? I like Toby's Spidey story arc. The best Andrew's character, the best, and Tom. Talk about Tobey Maguire. I think Tobey Maguire has the best storyline for me, at least. They can't get a Sony. They can't, bro. I can't understand what you're saying, bro. Her name is Michelle Jones. Gotcha, got it. Michelle Jones. Is that supposed to be like a play on words of Mary Jane Watson? Oh, I hate stupid shit like that. You already know the size of Snyder's balls. It'll still be interesting to watch important people getting killed off, even if I like it or not. Yeah, again, it adds to the realism. Excuse me. I love I love Snyder. I just love that Snyder is not afraid to take chances. I love that Snyder is not afraid to take risks with the stories and with the characters, and he's not afraid to try something new with the story and with the characters, which I really like about Zack Snyder is that he's just not afraid to do something crazy, and I love it. Again, it doesn't work for every single one. I think that's why his films are so polarizing because it's like, I don't like this, I don't like that. But overall, you have to respect the man. Like you have to respect like what he does with these characters. Oh, get on my for real, bro. Like he looks fucking crazy. I'm sorry for the lack of information, bro. I've been busy with some personal. Oh, it's all good, bro. I'm just teasing you. I'm just teasing you. It's all good, bro. Hopefully everything's safe with you. Uh, you said he's like Michael Myers, bro. I like that. I like the fact that he's like Michael Myers because again, we need a scary ass Deathstroke. Like we need a Deathstroke that really intimidates Batman. Like really not like scares him, but at least rivals him in terms of the physicality of being able to like beat up Batman. Because again, we've never really seen that before, and I think that's what I really like about Snyder's Deathstroke is I think like for the first time we're gonna see the Batman get like tested, and that's gonna be fucking legit. Theory, the Iati scene in the Zack Snyder's Justice League is going to tease the Batfleck show. Think about it. He puts Luthor on Arkham. So Luthor, he's a recent to hire Deathstroke to fight him. Yeah, I think aren't they gonna film a scene with Deathstroke putting no no I think there is a scene where we see Arkham Asylum and we see Deathstroke break out Lex Luthor and maybe the Joker, and I think that's where they form the Legion of Doom. At least that's in the Joss Whedon cut. I don't know if they're gonna do that in Zack Snyder's Justice League, but I think part of the prison break, I think that's gonna be in the Snyder cut. At least I hope so, because that would be, again, that would set up the Deathstroke Batman storyline with Ben Affleck, which would be really cool to see. Let's remember that Batman already fought Luthor during his fugitive story arc in the comics. Oh, did he? I don't think I've read that storyline. But again, if it's Snyder, like the man knows his comics, like the man knows his source material. He knows what to do. Like he's not like fucking, he's not some John Watts. He doesn't know shit about Spider Man. Like he's a legit fan. So like whatever Snyder has planned, I'm all for it, bro. I mean, Tobey Maguire has the best story arc in his films. Andrew Garfield is the best Peter Parker and Spider Man, and I don't know what is the best with Tom Holland. The best with Tom Holland would be him dying, sacrificing himself for Andrew Garfield to get a film. I think that's the right thing to do with Tom Holland. just sacrifice yourself so Andrew Garfield can get a solo movie. Yeah, behind the scenes stuntman shows the Death Show killing guards. That would be, yeah, I've seen that shit. I think they also showed behind the scenes footage of the stunt team with I think they're gonna I think they were rehearsing the battle in the fucking at the beginning of the Justice League movie, the history lesson with Steppenwolf. Like, have you ever seen that? That should look legit. That should look awesome. So again, like the fighting in this movie is gonna be on another level. It's gonna be dark. It's gonna be brutal. And make no mistake about it, like Zack Snyder's Justice League, it's gonna be like unrated. It's gonna be TVMA. It's not gonna be PG-13. Like they're gonna go balls to the wall with this. Snyder is the biggest nerd in Hollywood, in my opinion. Well, he's definitely like the most knowledgeable in comics, especially DC comics. Like the man, he knows he loves these characters. He understands these characters. Like people say like, oh well, he doesn't understand it. You know, he doesn't understand Batman. He doesn't understand Superman. Bullshit, bullshit. The man knows his shit. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. He knows his source material. It's just that people who don't know anything about comics, all they know is the TV version and the film version, and that's it. That's all they know. Like that's their only frame of reference is the TV show and the movies, and that's basically it. They just need to expand on Spider Verse, bro. Unite all the Spider Man because everything is leading up to Secret Wars, anyways. I mean, I think that's the direction they're heading. I think they want to go down the Secret Wars. That'd be pretty cool. But again, I think Marvel needs something to compete with DC. So and they need another Avengers type event film because right now that again they don't have anything. All they have is Captain Marvel 2, which nobody cares about. Shang-Chi, nobody cares about. The Spider-Verse, that's one of their big events. What else do they have? Nothing. So they need a big if compete with Marvel. So hopefully it looks like this will be it. DCU Deathstroke versus Black Noir. Black Noir. I think Black Noir would. I think Black Noir. But like Black Noir is like Wolverine, right? He's like he's unkill like no one can kill him. He's like he has a healing factor and all that shit. I think Black Noir would definitely win. The boys is so good, man. Oh, shout out to the boys. I love the boys. So love or dislike the Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit. I feel that is one of the reasons that keeps the Amazing Spider-Man 1 grounded and a more realistic take on Spider-Man, which I really like. Again, like that's fine, but like really like you could have still had a better suit to complement the film. Again, it doesn't matter. A suit's a suit. It's not gonna, destroy or make the film any better. But I just like again, the suit is fine. I just prefer the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit and I prefer the Raimi suit. Again, no one has ever like designed a better Spider-Man suit than the Raimi suit. Like that Raimi suit is phenomenal, bro. Phenomenal. How much screen time do you think Joe Magnanana? I can't pronounce his name, so I just pronounce him as Joe Magnanana. Is gonna have in Zack Snyder Justice League. Not a lot. I'm assuming not a lot. I think we're gonna get him obviously in the Nightmare timeline, and then maybe towards like the middle of the film with the Arkham scene, and then that's it. I don't think I don't think we're gonna have a lot of scenes with him again because the main focus is gonna be the Justice League and Steppenwolf. Like the core team, the core group is who Zack Snyder has to focus on, to make us care about these characters. So Joe is not gonna have a lot of screen time. At least I don't think because I don't see him having, being like in like a 2 hour film throughout the whole movie. I think he's gonna be in the nightmare scene for sure. I think Joe Deathstroke is gonna be in like pivotal scenes in the movie, just not the whole movie. He knows that Clark Kent is the real deal, and that Soups is the disguise, so he's better than Tarantino. The Kill Bill rant. Oh yeah, I remember that Kill Bill. Yeah, I don't know. I like that rant. I thought it was good. I don't think it's true. I don't necessarily agree with it wholeheartedly. I understand what Tarantino was trying to say, but it's a good rant nonetheless. I love that dialogue. Again, it's Quentin Tarantino. Like the man knows how to write good dialogue. The MX Spider-Man suit is way better because it takes a couple years afterward and gave Peter time to perfect his suit. That's true, but I would have liked to see Peter Parker actually make the suit. Like you know what I mean? I think and that's the problem I have with the Sam Raimi film is that we never see Peter Parker actually make the suit. Like we just see him like it just cuts to like 2 years later or something like that, and we see him with a brand new suit. I would love a scene. I would love a scene to be filmed where he's like making a suit and shit like that. I think that would be like really cool to see. But again, like it's one of those nitpicks. I still like it here and there. Uh, I know, just joking. Oh, I know, bro. I joke all the time, so don't even worry about it. I say stupid shit all the time. I make jokes all the time. So like hopefully people don't get offended because again it's 2020, so people are offended by anything. Like the moment I said that Tom Holland's trash, I will get like fucking the MCU stands coming after me. Like, how dare you say that? Like, how can you say that? Flag his videos. So it is what it is. Certain villains need to be intimidating, like Batfleck, so it makes sense. Exactly. And who is more intimidating than fucking Deathstroke, played by Joe? Like Joe. First of all, Joe is like what 6'5". Like he's a beast. Like the man is a beast. He's a savage, and he's also a nerd. And he also loves working with Zack Snyder, and he understands the Deathstroke character. Like he knows he knows his shit. He knows his comic books. And again, it's just another a classic example of just perfect casting by Zack Snyder because he understands the characters. Everybody loves working with him, and I think this is going to be a setup for the Batfleck show. And people are asking like, when is the Batfleck show going to be announced? Me personally, I think it's going to be announced after the Snyder Cut. Once the Snyder Cut is dropped and once it releases, I think that's when HBO Max and Warner Media are going to announce Batfleck, his own show, his miniseries or whatever you want to call it. Why does Film Gob be hating on Wonder Woman 84? I'm still cool with him, but come on, man. He keeps trying to convince people that Wonder Woman 84 is gonna fail. Why is he gonna fail? I thought he was DCEU side. Doesn't Zach and Patty approve? Well, here's the thing. Like, here's the thing that really annoys me, and I'm sure people are gonna. I'm sure again, no disrespect, no disrespect, but I'm sure people are gonna take it that way. But again, I don't give a fuck. People who say that Wonder Woman 84 is this and again, no disrespect to Belle Reeve Mendez because I don't know how you feel about Wonder Woman 84. So hopefully don't get offended if I say something because I don't know how you feel about Wonder Woman 84. But people who say this whole thing about Wonder Woman being Marvelized, right? Like that's the key word. It's too much like Marvel. It's like Marvel something. It's like first of all, I don't know what that means. Like, what's like Marvel? The tone, humor. The first Wonder Woman had a lot of humor in it. So, is that what you mean? Uh, the Wonder Woman 84 being too colorful. Diana's suit in the original Wonder Woman was colorful. So it was colorful to contrast everything that was going on in Nazi Germany in like 1942 or 1914, whatever. So what are you talking about? Like I don't like people who say that it's too Marvelized. Like I don't know what that means. Like what are you talking about too Marvelized? Like you do understand that not every DCEU film has to be like Zack Snyder, right? Like people understand. Like, do people not understand this? Just because it's not directed by Zack Snyder doesn't mean it's Marvelized. Just because directors want to take a certain tone with a certain film with a certain character doesn't mean it's Marvelized. And people who say that are not very bright. um, Spider-Man is the only Marvel movie I'm looking up to because of Andrew Toby Doc and Charlie Cox as Daredevil. Yo, Charlie Cox is Daredevil, bro. He's coming back. Charlie Cox is coming back, bro. He's coming Daredevil. Oh, dude, that's gonna be fucking amazing. Everything else Marvel is putting out seems trash. Yeah, yeah. Everything Marvel's putting out is trash. But fucking Charlie Cox coming back as Daredevil, bruh, sign me up. I would be there opening night if movie theaters are still open, which I don't think they're gonna be. But dude, I would buy Disney Plus just to see Charlie Cox come back as Daredevil. So make it happen, please. I think DC fans need to form a united front against Marvel and its disrespectful treatment of the genre. No, I just think people just need to, just man up and just don't listen to what Marvel like. People who say like the Marvel's better than DC, I'm like, okay, whatever. It's like say what you guys say. I know it's wrong. I know it's incorrect. I'm not gonna get offended by it because I know they're fucking idiots. So I'm not gonna be like, let's form a coalition, let's form an army. Why? Like I don't even waste my time with that bullshit. Uh I thought MCU was doing Blade though. Yeah, I think they're still doing Blade. I think with Mahershala Ali. Is that how you pronounce his name? I'm afraid what they're gonna do with Blade because I'm afraid that it's gonna be PG-13. I hope not. I hope it's an R-rated movie or a miniseries or whatever they want to do with it. Just don't give me a PG-13, please. Like I do not want a fucking PG-13 Blade. I do not want Blade singing fucking sing-alongs with Fat Thor and Nerd Hulk. Please don't give me that. I do not want that. Jamie Foxx better be good as Electro. Bro, he was terrible the first time around. What makes you think he's gonna be any better this time around? He's terrible. I like Jamie Foxx, but that Electro performance was fucking god awful garbage. What's your ranking for all the Spider-Man films? Uh, Spider-Man 2, the GOAT. Behind that, Spider-Man 1. Uh, Amazing Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 3, Amazing Spider-Man 2, and the rest are in the pits of hell with Tom Holland Spider-Man movies. That's where they are. Tom Holland's Spider-Man films are in fucking Mordor in Lord of the Rings, in the fire pits of hell. That's where it should be. Wolfie, what's going on, bro? Multiverse of Madness and Spider-Man 3 are carrying MCU Phase 4. Basically, yeah, that's what they got no choice, right? They got no choice. Like what again? Like I said, what does Marvel have to compete with DC? Not a lot. So they need something to compete with DC, and this whole Spider-Verse is their best bet. Unless they want to do again, unless they want to do the whole fucking Civil War Part 2 or the Secret Wars. Uh, other than that, they got nothing. So again, this is Kevin Feige's like last ditch effort to like compete with DC because DC is killing it right now, bro. You think we will see the scary idea in the end? Are you talking about the Dark Side Lois thing? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think Zack Snyder filmed that already. 100%, 100%, 100,000%. I think that's that scary idea. Again, I don't want to spoil it for people who don't know what it is. If you do know what it is, but 100%. I think Zack Snyder filmed it. I think we're gonna see it, and I think that might be the cliffhanger to end like season 1 of Justice League, right? I think that ending or that scene is gonna be at the end of like episode 4, and then that's gonna lead into season 2, which would be fucking dope, which would be fucking phenomenal. Like, what better way to end your movie than on a cliffhanger? Woo, that would be fucking dope. That again, that would be ballsy for Zack Snyder to do, but why not fucking do it? That would be great. Amazing Spider-Man 1, Amazing Spider-Man 1, Amazing Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 1, Amazing Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3, Spider-Man Far From Home, and Homecoming. Oh, okay, that's your ranking. Oh wow, Amazing Spider-Man 1 is the number 1 film. Well, it depends. Well, it depends on your age. How old are you? Because I'm a little bit older, so it all depends. I hope that the MCU don't get their hands on Conan the Barbarian, like I heard they were trying. Again, if you're gonna do Conan the Barbarian, it has to be rated R. You cannot Disneyfy certain IPs. Like Conan is not meant to be PG-13. Like I think even though there was a PG-13 Conan with Arnold, right? but it just didn't feel right. Like it lacked the edge that I think a Conan needs. What about the Into the Spider-Verse animated movie? That's still happening. Isn't it happening in 2021 or 2022? I think 2022 that's happening, right? But yeah, that's still going on, which I'm excited about because again, I love Miles Morales. Boricua, gotta represent, bro. Dennis the Medina, they better not touch. Yeah, I'm with you, bro. Like, please don't fuck up Conan because Conan is awesome, and I don't want Conan to be fucked up. Scary idea that was gonna be season 2. I don't know. I think that's gonna be season 2. Like talking about like a talk show. I think that's gonna be in the first movie. I really do. I don't think Zack Snyder is gonna is gonna put that in Justice League Part 2. I think he's gonna put it in the. I think he's gonna put all his eggs in one basket. Because again, you never know, right? I think so I think he's gonna put it in this movie, and then set up for Justice League, season 2 or whatever. Um, the fact that they Disneyfied Hulk and Thor is so stupid. People are praising. I know, like that was so stupid. I'm not a fan of Fat Thor. I'm not a fan of fucking Nerd Hulk. I'm not a fan of the fucking Elon Musk Hulk. It's like, what is this, bro? I legitimately thought it was a joke. I'm like, what is this? Like, why would you treat one of the strongest characters in the MCU like a joke? He was treated like a joke, especially when you're coming off of the Edward Norton Hulk. Like these are two vastly different characters. These are two vastly different interpretations, and you just like fucked it up, bro. It's like, what is this garbage? Like it was total utter trash, total utter trash, bro. It was embarrassing watching this show. I'm like, what? I'm watching it with like friends, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? Like, what is this garbage? Like, you know what I mean? I'm just like, what the fuck? I guess the bright colors in Wonder Woman 84 fit with the 80s style film. Yeah, like, and again, Patty's intention. Again, I haven't seen the movie, but was not to make a dark and gritty Wonder Woman film. She did that with the first one. Why do you want to see that again? So the fact that people are like, Wonder Woman 84, it's just a Marvel movie. No, just because it has humor doesn't make it a Marvel movie. Just because it's colorful doesn't make it a Marvel movie. Can people understand that? I don't know why this is so hard to process with certain people. Like I don't know if they do it just to placate to their audience. Like, yeah, it's a fucking Marvel movie. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Or they really or they just don't believe that. Like I don't know what it is, but no, if people say it's a Marvel movie, like no, like shut the fuck up, bro. It's not a Marvel movie. Like shut up. First of all, you haven't even seen the fucking movie. So what are you talking about? People say it's a Marvel movie. You haven't even seen the fucking movie, bro. What are you talking about? Wait till you see the movie, watch it, and then judge it, and then you can say it's a Marvel movie. It has too much humor, it's too much color, and all that stupid bullshit. But until then, just fucking wait and watch the movie. I grew up with Andrew and Spider-Man 3. Didn't see others when they came out. Oh, okay, see, I grew up with Tobey Maguire, the chosen one, the best one, the holy one. That's why I grew up with Tobey Maguire. So Tobey Maguire is my guy. Ride or die with Tobey Maguire. Simon says, "What's going on, bro? Sub Truth, what's up, bro? Hopefully you are doing well." Is BVS 28% rated? Yes, unfortunately it is. But again, like I don't take Rotten Tomatoes seriously. Like Rotten Tomatoes has become such a joke that I just don't take it seriously anymore. Like I used to before, but after everything that's been going on with Justice League and the critics being like so just so biased and their hatred for Zack Snyder for no apparent reason, I just don't take it seriously anymore. Like it's a joke. Like it's a joke. Like if you really believe that BVS deserves a 28% around tomatoes, then I have no hope for you whatsoever, bro. Because I think there's something wrong with you, and just not review movies anymore because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Yeah, Tomato's so biased and only loves Marvel. Well, it's just like it's stupid reviews. It's like I read the reviews for Man of Steel, and it's so idiotic. I'm just like, what are you talking about? And most of the other comparisons were like, well, the reason I didn't like Man of Steel is because it wasn't like the Christopher Reeve Superman movies. Yeah, it's not supposed to be like that. Zack Snyder is telling an original take, an original interpretation of Superman. Why would he want to do a Christopher Reeve homage film. You had that already with Superman Returns, so it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. The real Justice League movie is coming out sooner than you think. Probably is going to come by around February. Some people say February. I'm sticking with March. I think it's going to come out in March because I think BVS came out in March 25th, and Zack Snyder movies mostly come out in March. So I'm sticking with March. I think Justice League is going to come out in March. You heard it here first. The fact that Justice League is got a higher rating than BVS, I know. Again, it's a joke. It's a fucking joke. That's why I don't take it seriously. I was like, okay, well, Rotten Tomatoes is clearly a parody account, probably run by Jody. So I don't take this shit seriously whatsoever. My ranking: Into the Spider-Verse 2018, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 1, The Amazing Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 3, Homecoming, and The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Haven't seen Far From Home yet. Well, if you haven't seen Far From Home yet, you're not really missing much. But that's a good ranking, though. Into the Spider-Verse is dope. I love that movie. Again, like I haven't played Miles Morales. I still haven't secured the 5. I will secure the 5, and when I do, I'm gonna live stream it and be like, oh, probably have sex with my PS5 live on stream. People expect every Superman should be like Christopher Reeves and Batman should be like Christian Bale. No Batman should ever be like Christian Bale. Again, no disrespect to Christian Bale. I like Christian Bale's Batman performance, but no, Batfleck is the only Batman for me. I love that movie, and the fact that people want Christopher Reeve, like why? You had that with Brandon Routh and you didn't like it. You had a Brandon Routh Superman impersonation and people rejected it for a good reason because it's old, it's tired. People want something new. People want something fresh. Like they don't want the same old, same old. So I don't get these people. Theory: Wonder Woman 84 is going to end with Diana broken from her experiences, and the last scene is going to have her in a plane looking through a window to what looks like a falling star, but that happens to be the Superman capsule. While the last line talks about hope. Ooh, that's a good theory. I like that theory. Ooh, I like that. Again, just tying it in back to the DCEU. That's I actually like that. that's actually a good. That's actually a good idea. I like that. Yeah, because I don't know when Superman lands on Earth. Is it around that time, 84, 85? Yeah, I like that. That's a good idea. I like that. Yeah, damn. Now I'm hoping they actually do some shit like that because actually I like the idea so much. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yes, facts. Everyone hated Brandon Routh. No one can make up their mind. Yeah, exactly. But now people love Brandon Routh because of Crisis on Infinite Earths. So just like again, it's just like people don't know what they want until you actually give it to them. Yeah, they held Thor back. Yeah, bro. Like they treated him they pussified Thor so bad. Just like what is this garbage, bro? Like it was so trash, so trash. I fucking hate that shit, bro. I don't like MJ in the Raimi films. It honestly brings the movies down for me. I way prefer Gwen Stacy in the Spider-Man movies. I prefer Gwen Stacy too. I think Gwen Stacy is probably the most likable like damsel in distresses actresses like in the superhero movies. I think their chemistry with Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone was phenomenal because I think they were actually dating at the time, right? So I prefer Gwen Stacy as well. I prefer Emma Stone, but again, I like Kristen Dunst as Mary Jane. She only got annoying in Spider-Man 3. Like Spider-Man 3 is the only movie that actually like made me almost hate her. Just like why is she so annoying in this movie? Like I don't understand. But again, I but yeah, I would agree that Gwen Stacy Emma Stone is probably the best one for sure, 100%. Oops, sorry about that. I'm confused. Is Snyder Cut going to have an alternate reality where with Superman being evil, but also have another reality where he is also a hero and not a villain? Well, apparently the nightmare scene, the nightmare sequence is supposed to be in the future, so that's gonna happen regardless. Almost like a Terminator thing, right? Where whatever you do, like the future is always inevitable. So I think that's gonna happen, and I think Justice League Part 2 or Part 3 is gonna be again, I don't want to spoil anything, but I think in Justice League Part 1, I think they're gonna try their best to make sure that that nightmare timeline doesn't happen. So again, I don't want to spoil anything, but it's going to be a main central focus of the plot. The whole nightmare sequences, that's gonna play a major factor in the movie, and I'm so excited to see it because again, it's gonna be so cool to see like a different version of the Joker. It's gonna be so cool to see a different version of Deathstroke and the evil Superman. That's gonna be amazing. So it's gonna be really interesting to see how it all plays out. Gwen Stacy was more than a damsel in distress, like how she braves secure the antidote, and when Lizard was right next to her and wanted to help take down Electro. Yes, like again, she was likable, she was cool, and she also helped Peter, which I really like. I have no problems. I have no problems with the character of Gwen Stacy whatsoever. I actually prefer her in some cases than over Mary Jane Watson. I think the reason why I like Mary Jane, like Kristen Dunst, is purely for nostalgia purposes, right? Because I grew up with them, and she's like Mary Jane. So I think that's the only reason why I really like her. And she's good in the part. So, is Snyder Cut canon or Joss Whedon? No, Snyder Cut's canon. Are you talking about the Snyderverse on HBO Max? That's pure Zack Snyderverse. That's Snyderverse DCEU. The Joss Whedon cut on the theatrical side with Warner Brothers, I think they even said that that's going to be more linked to the to Justice League. But as far as the fucking Snyderverse on HBO Max, that's all DCEU canon. Bro, I'm pumping iron and listening to you. That's a little weird. That's I thought you were gonna say something else, but yeah, get that working, bro. Unfortunately, the gyms here in New York are closed, so I can't really work out. But I do my best here and there, bro. Open up the fucking gyms, god damn. Open up the gyms, bro, please. Justice League is canon for now on DCEU. Yeah, on the theatrical side for sure, but on the HBO Max, no. Like they're doing everything they can to make sure that fucking Justice League is put to bed. Like it has nothing to do with Zack Snyder at all. I'm talking about the whole DCEU. The whole DCEU is basically like the multiverse. Like that's what it really is. It's the multiverse. Like everything's connected. Everything is tied in. From the '60s Batman to the '70s Wonder Woman to Justice League to the Snyderverse to like the '90s Flash. Like everything is all connected. So basically, like the whole DCEU is basically canon. Short answer. Long answer, yes. Yeah, I like Emma Stone's Gwen Stacy more than Kristen Dunst's MJ too. Yeah, because Gwen Stacy was written to be a likable character, and Emma Stone has great chemistry with Andrew Garfield, and Emma Stone is just likable in general, and people like Emma Stone, so it was a perfect match, and they made her equal to Peter Parker. Like they didn't really like dumb her down or make her a damsel in distress like they did with Mary Jane, like in every single Sam Raimi film in the trilogy, the Holy Trilogy, which I love. But I can acknowledge, like, yo, Mary Jane Watson was just basically like a damsel in distress for every fucking movie, and it got to a point where it was like a little annoying. It's can we like stop kidnapping Mary Jane, please? Like, can we do something new? But again, the death of Gwen Stacy in Amazing Spider-Man, phenomenal, bro. Great scene. I think that to me is probably the most heartbreaking death scene in any comic book movie by far, and that's in Andrew Garfield's movie. So put some fucking respect on his name. Dude, will you react to Justice League retro trailer fan made by Endless Productions? Is the dopest fan made trailer? I will do that. I will do that tonight because I was gonna do that earlier today, but with the whole Superman news and stuff like that. But I will be doing that tonight. Probably when I'm done with the stream, I will react to it because I'm excited to see it because I haven't seen it because I don't know what it is. I know it's like the old retro Justice League members, but I haven't seen the video. Imagine Joss Whedon Justice League universe is an alternate reality of Snyder Cut Justice League universe. It's probably an alternate reality in hell where you're being punished, and your punishment will be watching Justice League for an eternity. I think that's a suitable punishment. Something that you never ever want to do. There's Medina. Yes, beautiful continuity. You love that thing. I know, right? It's fucking bro. You should be fucking working for Warner Brothers right now. Bro, give some fucking ideas because I love that theory. Like that's a great fucking theory. I love it. Again, just ties it back to Snyder, ties it back to the DCEU. Love it, love it, love it. That Emma Stone death scene accurate to comics. Yeah, bro. Like, oh, that shit was fucking heartbreaking, bro. Heartbreaking. I loved it. It was so cool to see. And she's wearing the same clothes as in the comics. And it's sort of similar with Green Goblin and the whole thing and stuff like that. Oh, it was so cool to see, bro. I loved it. And of course, the fucking breakdown that Andrew Garfield has when Gwen Stacy dies, bro. That's fucking pure acting right there. I was like, God damn, bro. Like even I was tearing up in the theater. I was like, shit. I was like, woo. Like, bro. Nah, it's allergies, baby. It's allergies. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, that shit got me. I think the Snyder Cut will reset the timeline. Well, I know the Flash movie is supposed to reset the timeline, like the whole Flash multiverse. But it could be the Snyder Cut. Again, it all depends if the Snyder Cut is like really successful. Like if the Snyder Cut is a big hit, then yeah, I could see like Warner Brothers coming to Zack Snyder is like, hey, can you put the Snyderverse back on the big screen, or if movie theaters are still open, or make it part of the main continuity? I can see them doing some bullshit like that, but again, like we'll see. I know how you haven't watched the Wonder Woman 84, but do you think it'll be good? Do I think it'll be good? Yeah, I think it'll be good. Do I think it's gonna be the fucking best movie ever made? No, no, I do not. I do not, believe all the critics saying, like, "Oh my god, this is what this is what the DCU should be like. This is a modern classic and all the bullshit like that." No, I don't think it's gonna be all that. I do think it's gonna be really solid though. I think it's gonna be a good movie. We'll be back on track, most 100%, 100%. I love it. Like the DCEU is back on track, flowing, moving quickly, and it's awesome to see. I love Lizard in Amazing Spider-Man 1. Him and Doc Ock in Spider-Man 2 are the best live action Spider-Man villains we will get. I liked William Dafoe as Green Goblin. I thought Green Goblin was really good. I think he was really solid. I love William Dafoe. I thought his like over the top performance really like helped sell that movie. Again, like the first Spider-Man movie is really cheesy, but in a good way. Like, I love Sam Raimi. I love what he did with the with the Spider-Man movie. Again, it's a classic movie, bro. Like to me, Spider-Man is on the same level as like Batman '89 and movies like that. It's the Flash movie after the events of Superman being evil. Is the Flash movie after the events of Superman being evil? Most likely, I believe so. I think it will be. But again, like I think it all depends on what the continuity will be for on the theatrical side for Warner Brothers, right? Because we don't know. So as far as the Snyderverse, I think they're gonna do their own stuff in the Snyderverse. So we'll see. Dude, you are super laggy. Am I laggy? Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Oops. Oh, now. Am I good? Am I good? Am I good? Am I still laggy? Let me know. Let me know. How about now? Am I good? How about now? Am I good? Am I solid? Can you see me? Hopefully I'm good. Hopefully I'm not laggy. All right. Hold on. We'll see. Let me know. Let me know if I'm super laggy. Oh, fucking internet. What can I do, bro? Uh, okay, you're good now. Okay, hopefully I'm good. Don't forget about Sandman from Spider-Man 3. He looked so comic accurate, and he was a good actor. Yeah, he was a good actor. He was a good part, and I love the Sandman character. I just don't like the way he was treated. Not treated. I just don't like the way that his character was portrayed in him killing Uncle Ben. I don't like that retcon. I thought that was like a silly retcon to do. But overall, other than that, I thought he was a great Sandman. You were good now. Okay. The nightmare sequence is where Flash came from. That's why Black. That's what Black. that's why Black Fleck. That's why Batfleck was looking for kryptonite in that timeline because the fight in BBS never happened. That's true. Yeah. Once the moment in time Flash came back, he changed the timeline. So now it's gonna be way different this time around in Justice League. Will Shazam ever join the DCEU Justice League Snyderverse? Is Shazam even part of the Snyderverse? That's a good question. I don't think he is. At least not for Snyder's story arc, because I don't think Zack Snyder ever intended to have Shazam in his Snyderverse trilogy. So I know most likely he's part of the Justice League side goes, But as far as the Snyderverse canon, no, I don't think he's part of it at all. That's why Superman was wearing a fresh blue suit. Remember, it got ruined in BBS. Very true, bro. See, bro, subscribe to Belle Reeve Mendez, bro. She's dropping knowledge. She's dropping facts. Go listen to this woman right now. Do you think the new Suicide Squad movie directed by James Gunn will be better or worse than the original one? I think it'll be better because I know James Gunn is a good director, and I know Warner Brothers basically like just gave him like carte blanche to be like, hey, do whatever you want, like whatever you want to do, go do it. So I think it'll be better. I think it'll be better than the Studio Squad as far as David Ayer's original cut. Again, we have to see it, but I don't think it'll be better than that. Theory Snyderverse, the Kryptonian that opened the MCU pod was 1,000 years ago and died during the early stages of the ancient Darkseid invasion. Most likely, yeah. I think another theory. I think Supergirl is part of the history lesson. I think Supergirl will be introduced in the history lesson. That's my theory. That's my speculation. I'm sticking to it. But before she had a daughter and cryogenically froze her until she was reawakened in the modern day. Again, very good theories, very interesting theories. I'm still sticking to my theory that Supergirl is going to be in the history lesson. I'm still sticking to my theory that Supergirl is part of Darkseid's, female furies or whatever. I think just brainwashed. That's my theory. I'm sticking to it. I'm sticking to it. From what Zach said, the Flash caused a Flashpoint paradox. Basically, that's why Flash was like, "Am I too soon? Too soon." Yeah, basically, yeah. Again, like he changed everything. The moment he went back in time to warn Bruce Wayne, that's where the timeline like completely shifted. So again, I'm excited to see what's gonna happen. hopefully it's good. And she's gonna be in a Man of Steel movie as a teenage superhero girl. P.S. Let Millie Bobby Brown play her because the whole socially awkward fish out of water. The strangest girl. The Stranger Things girl. I don't know. I think we could find someone better. I think we can find someone who's more accurate to Supergirl. Like she's fine, but I don't know. I just don't see her as Supergirl. That's my opinion. I wish we could see Shazam in the Snyderverse and also Black Adam. I also heard that Justice Society of America will be in the Black Adam movie. Yes, they will be. They will be in the Black Adam movie. Not all of them though. I think Dr. Fate, Hawkman, and was it Atom Smasher and Tornado Girl or whoever that girl was. They're going to be part of the movie. But as far as Star Girl and like Jay Garrick Flash, no, they're not going to be part of it. How many Playboy? I think you're new to the stream. What's going on, bro? Uh, how many seasons do you think HBO will give Zach for the Justice League? How many? I think three. I think he needs to finish his Justice League arc. So Justice League Part 2 and Justice League Part 3, and I think that's it. I think he's done. Do you think Black Panther is overrated, bro? Girl, you're gonna get me in trouble. You're gonna get me in trouble. You're gonna get me in trouble, girl. No comment. I don't want to get in trouble. I think it's good. I think it's solid. But yeah, that's all I'm saying. Studio Justice League, Studio Squad, and Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3, Batman and Robin, Batman Forever, Superman 2, Green Lantern, and many more we don't know of. A lot of movies get fucked over by studio, but again, that's the name of the game, right? You have a lot of studio executives who think they know better than the actual directors they hire, and they want them to change everything. But again, it's just one of those things, bro. A lot of YouTubers seen Wonder Woman 84 early. So how can we get that connect? Any theories? Yeah, just be like, I think you're supposed to have like a blue check mark on Twitter, right? So just like fucking change your pronouns to him and he. Say that you love Marvel. Say that you love Kevin Feige, and just say I'll do anything to support Marvel and stuff like that. And just say you hate Zack Snyder, and I think that's how you get those connects. so do that, Simon. And once you do that, let me know. Hook up your boy. But Black Panther did not deserve the nomination of the choreography. Yeah, that choreography was kind of trash. That was it. The CGI. I mean, that was That was kind of trash. Yes, no, bruh, you ain't get me in trouble. Is that 11? I just how oh, is that 11? Just is that 11? I just how I imagine a Supergirl her early days on Earth, like 11 Stranger Things. Yeah, yeah. I mean, like lost, confused. Don't know. You're a fish out of water. I understand that, but again, I just don't know if I would cast her. I think you can cast someone else who would fit that Supergirl look and that Supergirl vibe to her. You're straight. You're straight. Okay, okay. Good. Well, she trying to get me killed out here, bro. She's trying to get me killed. Uh, what else? What else? Snyder Cut and the death of Corleone got me thinking. How many movies do we have in the cutting room floor? A lot, a lot. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a whole bunch of movies that got fucked over by the studios that we just don't hear about it ever because either directors don't care or it's just like it's been too long that people just like move on. It's like, you know what, fuck it. Like I don't want to deal with this nonsense. I don't want to deal with this bullshit, so I'm just moving on. How do people say Zack Snyder doesn't understand characters when Joss Whedon ruined every character in Justice League? Funny Batman, and no one is saying anything about it because they just hate Zack Snyder for whatever reason. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I think it's part of some weird, cult with that you have to hate Zack Snyder to get some fame, to get some clicks. I don't get it. I really don't know. I don't know why so many people hate Zack Snyder. It's fine if you don't like his movies, but like the personal attacks, it's like, come on, bro. Like cut that shit out, bro. Like, what's with the personal attack? Especially when you would never, ever say that shit to his face. You would never say half the shit that people say on Twitter to Zack Snyder's face. Because Zack Snyder will punch you in your fucking mouth. like that, like for real. Like I just hate that shit, bro. Like if that's how you really feel about Zack Snyder, then when you do an interview with him, say it to his face. Say it to his face. Don't fucking get on your knees and suck his cock. Like, oh my God, Zack Snyder, I love your work. I love your movies. Oh, you're so handsome. No, 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 no. All the shit that you said on Twitter, say it to his face. Say it to his face. But you won't do that because you're fucking cowards. I hate that shit, bro. Damn, am I the only one that has Black Panther on my number one Marvel movie over Iron Man? The first Iron Man, bruh. The first Iron Man, I wouldn't go that far, bro. I'm not putting Black Panther over Iron Man. Hell no. uh, Ezra Miller's Flash or the CW Flash? Well, again, Justice League Flash, Ezra Miller Flash in that movie, fucking terrible. So I'll go with Grant Gustin. But we haven't seen the Snyder Cut, and we haven't seen how different of a performance that Ezra Miller is going to give in the Snyder Cut. So I think it's gonna be way, way, way better in the Snyder Cut than we got in Justice League. So do you think Robert Pattinson's Batman is gonna top Batfleck for you? I don't know, man, because Batfleck is fucking Batfleck. Like Batfleck is just so perfect as Batman. Like everything about him is perfect. I think Robert Pattinson is gonna be really good. I think he might be better than every other Batman. As far as Batfleck, I don't know, man. Batfleck is my number one. Like he's gonna be hard to top for a while. Supergirl is alive and immortal due to the source on Apocalypse. My theory, I think we're on the same page too. I think Supergirl is alive, and I just think she's brainwashed by Darkseid, and I think she's part of the history lesson at the beginning of the Justice League. That's my theory. I'm sticking to it. Batman movie looks like it's going to be a hit. Oh yeah, I think so. I think Batman movie is going to be fucking phenomenal. I really do. I think Robert Pattinson is going to surprise a lot of people because I think the movie's going to be legit. And Robert Pattinson is dope. That trailer was fucking dope, bro. Like that trailer was one of the best DC movies I've seen in a long time. So imagine the fucking 2 hour movie. It's gonna be amazing. Any plans for you to do another live chat with Film Junkie and Ping Pong Flicks and other ones and others one day soon? Learning 2020 is almost over. uh, I don't know. Like me, I'm not really interested in like doing like other streams like that. Like that's not my thing. Uh, Again, no hate towards those guys at all. I watch like some of their videos, But I don't know. That's just not. I like doing my own thing. Like put it simple, I like doing my own thing. I like doing my own streams. Uh, I rather like talk to like you guys rather than other YouTubers and stuff like that. But again, like I like talking to him. I was on Point Extra Lounge. I love Enosh. He's a great guy, and he invites me onto his streams, which is awesome. I love talking to him. But as far as like other streams like that, that's not really my thing. I just I don't know. I just like doing my own thing. I like talking to you guys. You know, I don't know, but that's just me. Is Joker only seen in a nightmare sequence or the Robin death scene? I think he's gonna be both. I think Zack Snyder is gonna film a scene where a flashback with Geraldo's Joker beating Robin to death, and he's gonna be in the nightmare scene for sure. For sure, he's gonna be in the nightmare scene for sure. As far as a flashback scene, I I think Zack Snyder filmed. I think Zack Snyder's gonna film something with Jared Leto, or filmed at least with something with Jared Leto. I have no question about that. No question, and that would be fucking dope. Like to see the death of Dick Grayson. Woo! That's gonna be phenomenal. That's gonna be legit. I can't wait to this because Dick Grayson's my boy. I love Dick Grayson, and it's gonna be hard to see Joker beat the shit out of him because I don't want to see that. But that's gonna be fucking cool, bro. Have you ever heard of brunch? Brunch? Uh, what is brunch? What he said. What is brunch? I don't know what that is. Brunch. Is that the name of a rap group? Like who is that? Brunch. Never heard of it. Don't want brunch. I want Zack Snyder's Justice League. That looks good. That's something I want to see. But as far as brunch and Justice League, what is that? I've never heard of that. Brunch. Don't know what that is. Is that an STD? Is that what it is? I think it's STD, an STD. Is that what it is? Let me know. Let me know. Because I've never heard this brunch. Brunch? No. I'm good, bro. I'm good with the brunch. I think you wait in line for an hour for essentially lunch. Is it? Uh, uh, don't remind me. Uh, if you just watch Justice League, you would think Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, and Flash are jokes who are terrible with jokes and who like it would be like Cyborg, like who's that? Bro, like the mistreatment, the mishandling of Justice League members in Justice League is unforgivable. Unforgivable. It's garbage, it's trash. Just burn Justice League in the hottest fiery pits of hell. That's where it belongs. I think we would get Barda and other New Gods. They were supposed to make a New Gods film a while back. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that New Gods film, but I don't think it's happening personally. I think that's just scrapped. Do I think we would get Barda and other New Gods? I know. I have a feeling that we're gonna see Apocalypse in Justice League. As far as the New Gods, we got Steppenwolf, we got Desaad, we got Darkseid. As far as I don't think we're gonna see Barda though. I don't think we see Barda. I don't think we're gonna see the female Furies. But it would be cool though. It would be cool to see. Again, if they are in the movie, I don't want to know. Like I want to be surprised when I see the movie. Sometimes people are just slow. Good point. Joss Whedon joke. Yeah. Who? Joss Whedon. Who? Who's that? Who's that? I don't know who that is. Oh, that's the Mars Attacks looking motherfucker, right? Yeah. I know who that is. Um, Batman, Joss Whedon. Something's definitely. Oh God. Ugh. Bro, I want to ban all you. I'm gonna ban all of you. Stop quoting Joss's League to me. It's making me sick. Even Patty Jenkins does not like the theatrical cut of Justice League for the way they treated Wonder Woman. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard she did an interview with Sean O'Connell, and she was like talking mad shit about Justice League, which is fucking hilarious. I loved it. I love Patty Jenkins. Like Patty Jenkins is legit. Like just for her comments alone, I'm gonna fucking support. I'm gonna support Wonder Woman 84 because she's fucking awesome. For me, Robert Pattinson's Batman Batsuit is already better than Batfleck's. No, no way, no way, no. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? No, I like Robert Pattinson's Batsuit. I think it looks cool, but it's not better than Batfleck's. No, I can't. I can't ride that train with you, bro. I can't. I can't ride that train with you. Like the majority were trash characters, but with Cyborg, even a character in Justice League. Nobody was the character in Justice League. Justice League was just so sloppily put together and edited that it's really an embarrassment to watch. Like I feel sorry for every other actor who had to be in that fucking trash film with Joss Whedon. Imagine Trigon in the Snyderverse. I also heard the real Doomsday in Snyderverse is somewhere out there in space. Yes, yes, and I think the real Doomsday might show up in the Snyder cut. I have a feeling. Yeah, battling Darkseid and Steppenwolf. Maybe, maybe. Thoughts on Patty Jenkins saying that I was just talking about this too, that the 2017 Justice League was a toss. No other director wants to connect the movies with that because they know Zack's version of Justice League. Yeah, that was great. Again, that's why I love Patty Jenkins, because Patty Jenkins is legit. Like she's a fucking boss, bro. Like she knows that was trash, and she's friends with Zack Snyder. This whole notion that Patty Jenkins hates Zack Snyder is so fucking stupid. Like, why would she hate Zack Snyder? Like that makes no sense. Like everyone loves Zack Snyder. Is it just me, or I like BVS Batman's cowls more than Justice League One, and BVS suit two looks way better. Yeah, and I think in Justice League, I think they're gonna change back to the BVS suit, so that's good. Wolfie, I guess I'll try to keep up. Wolfie, do you think Green Lantern will be in a Snyder cut? Yes, 100%. Yes. Now, which Green Lantern? I think it's gonna be Hal Jordan. Unfortunately, it's not going to be Ryan Reynolds. I was really hoping it would be Ryan Reynolds, but it looks like it's not going to be the case, which sucks because I love Ryan Reynolds. But Green Lantern will be in Justice League, 100%. And I think it's going to be Hal Jordan too. Batson Batsuit is like Arkham games with Batfleck. It's more like the comics, the Dark Knight in specific. Well, Batfleck's costume looks like the Jim Lee Dark Knight Returns costume. Like if you read Batman Hush, it looks exactly like that. The gray, the black, the cowl, the blue in certain lightings. It looks perfect. And Ben Affleck fills that suit out. Like that suit is perfection. I love that suit. It's phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I'm pretty sure there's two suits in the Batman movie. Yeah. There's the regular suit, the BVS suit, and there's the tactical suit that he wears probably in the third act of the movie. Most likely, Green Lantern is going to be Kilowog and Tomari. Most likely. Uh, Maybe. I think so. But I think it's gonna be Hal Jordan, and maybe Green Kilowog and Tomari too. But there will be Green Lanterns in this movie for sure. Yeah, I like it here. Don't change. Be. No, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I know. I don't want to be too popular. I don't know. But if I'm too popular, I'll be like, hey guys, thanks for supporting me. But I got my 1 million subscribers. Peace out. I'm off. I'm out. See ya. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Dude, I like talking to you guys. I like, I like being comfortable here. I like talking to you guys, Qualibur, Bell Reeve, Wolfie, Prince Puzzler. So I don't want to, again, like, I don't know what my goal for this channel is. Like, I don't know what I want to do with this channel. I haven't thought that far out about it. Like, all I know is I like talking to you guys, and I don't know, I just like being chill here. I don't like going to other like, I'm trying to phrase it in a way that doesn't get me into trouble. Again, I watch other people's videos. I like, I'm always flattered when people invite me to the streams and stuff like that. But I don't know, like for me, I've always been comfortable just doing my own thing and talking to you guys and stuff like that. So I don't know. I'm sure some people will take it the wrong way, but I don't mean it. With all due respect, I'm just saying I just like doing my own thing. That's bottom line. I'm so excited for the Green Lantern HBO Max show. I heard it'll be R-rated, which is even better. Yeah, which is like, that's gonna be really strange, like really strange, really weird to see an R-rated Green Lantern show. But hey, if they have an idea for it, if they know how to execute it, I'm all for it, bro. Can anyone find the deleted scene of Justice League where the Flash hands Batman the bug or playing that spray? Why on God's green earth would you ever want to look for that? Is that a real thing? Uh, I don't even remember Justice League, so I couldn't tell you. Want to know Boy Scout Superman versus emotional humanoid Superman? Which do you choose? Emotional humanoid? You mean like an actual three-dimensional character? Yeah, I always choose that all the way. Did you like Jesse Eisenberg's Lex? At first, I did not, but now after watching BBS like multiple times, I'm starting to like warm up to him. and I'm excited to see like what he does in the future in Snyder Cut because I know he's going to be Justice League. I don't think for that long though. But after I've warmed up to Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor. But at first I was just like, yo, like what is this? Like this is trash. Laugh my ass up. People always love the lighthearted Superman, but they know nothing of what Snyder was intending for his Superman. Uh, Wait, people always love the lighthearted Superman, but they know nothing what Snyder was intending for. Yeah, well, Snyder it was just giving you giving the fans what they want, and that's just like the fucking just the source material, the comics. That's what they want. That's what they love, and people don't know that. Pe- pe- People's only knowledge frame of reference is Superman from the TV show and the movies. That's it. That's all they know. That's all they know. Dude, you're lagging again. Am I lagging again? Again, dude, I don't know what. It's my internet, bro. Like I don't know what you want me to do. Like, do you want me to smash my internet? I don't know. I'll refresh it one more time. Like if it's really bad, then I'll refresh it. My goals are beyond your understanding. Pretty much, pretty much. My goals is to not act crazy. Just just keep myself sane because again we're on lockdown, so it's my goals are beyond your understanding. Where's that from, Movie King? Because I'm gonna steal that. When someone said that to me, it's like, what are your goals? My goals are beyond your understanding. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? Uh, don't tell me a Lagatron is bad. Yeah, I don't know what you want me to do, bro. Yeah, it's my internet. Can't unless you want me to smash my internet to pieces. Yeah, there's nothing I can really do about it. But am I lagging really bad? Am I doing it? Hopefully not, because I think the last stream I did, perfect. It was actually perfect, no lagging whatsoever. So like my internet has like emotional mood swings, apparently. Tobey Maguire was spotted in Atlanta doing a costume fitting, which that means he's getting his suit back with a couple upgrades because his suit old now. Again, I don't want the suit to be completely upgraded. I want them to make a few changes here and there because that suit is perfection. So hopefully the suit is not too drastically different. Do you think Black Manta will be the main antagonist for Aquaman 2? Yes. Yes, I think he will be. Yeah, 100%. Do you think Jared Leto Joker will be as good as Heath Ledger? Uh, it's hard to say because they're so vastly different from one another. Like Jared Leto's Joker and Heath Ledger's Joker are so different, and I don't think Jared Leto is going to have enough time to actually like, give like a full rounded performance like Heath Ledger did. But again, he doesn't have to be better than Heath Ledger. He just has to be good, in my opinion. I wanted Michael Keaton, Christopher Reeve, Linda Carter, John Wesley ship Justice League movie so much it was a missed opportunity. Well, yeah, you're talking about like back in the 70s and 80s. I think at that time, I don't think Warner Brothers wanted to do something like that, or they had, or at least they didn't have any knowledge or the technological capabilities to pull something off like that. It would have been cool if they did, but at that time, I don't think so. We're not Christian, and Amber Heard is the real antagonist. Yeah, she's the villain. Aquaman 2, Amber Heard is the real villain. She's gonna go back to being fucking King Orm's wife. Yeah, I saw the Spider-Man footage and I thought it was amazing. I hope he keeps his okay suit. Yeah. Don't change the suit too much. Don't make it too drastic. Just again, that suit is perfection. Just make a little couple minor changes here and there, and that's all you need to do. What I mean. Yeah, yeah. Doc Ock back in Spider-Man 3. Interesting. Yeah, it is very interesting, isn't it, J-Man? Very interesting. And again, the Spider-Verse, the live-action Spider-Verse is happening. It's real. We're going to see old man Tobey Maguire and young man Andrew Garfield. And it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be so cool to see the Spider-Verse, the holy trinity of Spider-Man right there. Boom. The holy trinity of Spider-Man. Oh, minus Tom Holland, who's trash. Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield. Let's get this going. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. I love it. It's gonna be so cool. I feel like Aquaman 3 will introduce Aqualad. That would be interesting. That'd be pretty cool to see Aqualad in the Aquaman movie. That'd be pretty cool. J Man, what is up? What is up? Yeah, go subscribe to J Man. He's awesome. Sir, can you read me? What? Can I read you? Can you read my mind? Is Venom going to be in Spider-Man 3? I don't think so. Is he? It seems like the whole world is going to be Spider-Man 3. I heard Robert Pattinson is going to be Spider-Man 3, so I wouldn't be surprised if they did. My comment not showing up. Your comment. I'm reading your comments right now, bro. What are you talking about? uh, yeah, your comments. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but I'm reading your comments. I can see you. Kuala Lumpur, hey there. Jordan with Jo, what's going on, bro? Hey, I'm in the house. God coming back. Very interesting. Yeah, yeah, very interesting. Very interesting. Spider Verse, live action Spider Verse is happening. It's gonna be so cool to see. I'm excited. I'm aroused slightly. I wonder if Daredevil is just a cameo of Spider Man. Most likely it will be because again the whole world is gonna be Spider Man 3. But the fact that Charlie Cox is coming back in Spider Man 3, sign me up. I will be there watching this movie because Charlie Cox Daredevil is awesome. If you absolutely agree, Tobey Maguire, Tom Holland, any day of the week, bro. Like Tom Holland's trash. Joe also stated that he's making some changes to Deathstroke during the additional photography and paid a couple of Easter eggs in the movie that only hardcore fans could see. Really? I wonder what Easter eggs he would put in there. That would be interesting. Again, I'm so excited to see Deathstroke. Like, it's going to be so cool. Laugh my ass off. I don't have a goal. I just want to talk about DC to people that care. My husband gets tired of hearing. Yeah, that's my goal right there. Just like what are your goals? What are you like? I don't know. It's like, dude, like, do you want to talk to famous directors or famous actors? No, not really. Like if someone if someone like an agent or a representative for like from the DC camp, like, yo, truth, Ray Fisher wants to do an interview with you. Do you want to do it? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. And again, that's not because I hate Ray. I love Ray Fisher. I love Cyborg. I love DC. You know this, but I'm just number one. I'm not good at interviewing people, and number two, like I just don't care. Like I don't care about the clout. I don't care about the views. I don't care about like interviewing celebrities on my stream or my channel. Like I don't care about that shit, bro. I just like talking about DC. Dude, I'm a Brooklyn kid. I'm a Brooklyn kid through and through. Like I don't care about fucking interviewing fucking Tom Hardy or something like that. I just like talking about DC. I like talking about you people, you people, you people. Talking to you people and talking like nerd shit. Like that's my goal. So if you're expecting for the one day for truth to interview Zack Snyder, that's not gonna happen because like I said, number one, don't care for it, don't want it, and number two, I'm not good at it. So, but there are other YouTubers like Poindexter Lounge, Film Junkie. Let them handle that shit because they're clearly better at it, and they want to do it and they actually care, and they're like really professional. So let them handle that. Me, don't care, don't want it, and don't care. I am in Spider-Man 3. Spoilers alert, bro. Spoilers. I'm gonna teach. They make Spider-Man 1, and I'm gonna start watching the Daredevil Netflix show, bro. You still haven't watched that Daredevil show? My God, bro, dude, Daredevil is legit. Daredevil is awesome. Go watch that shit. Tom 5572. I think you're new to the stream. What's going on, bro? Really enjoy your DCEU videos. Justice. Oh, thank you very much, bro. I really appreciate it. Thank you, bro. Jesse Eisenberg is actually a good villain. He wasn't playing either. Yeah. His nature is really evil, like really dark, really sinister. I like that. I love that. Just the whole just his whole performance, like, hey, hey, you really think Spider-Man, I'll show you. Wasn't a fan of that, don't like that, but I'm not a fan of that. But everything else, awesome. Spider-Man 3, a time travel movie because of Doc Ock, Electro, and Gwen Stacy being dead, or will Doctor Strange somehow revive them? I think most likely Gwen Stacy is going to be from a different universe. I think it will be a strong narrative choice to mess with Andrew Garfield, like seeing his version of Gwen Stacy being alive. I think that would be really cool. A plot point for Andrew Garfield. Thoughts on Morbius? The first trailer, it looked fine. It looked fine. Nothing special. I'm just like, okay. Like I'm waiting to see a second trailer to really get a full grasp on it. But I thought it was fine. It looked cool. Didn't blow my socks. Daredevil is going to be Peter Parker lawyer in Spider-Man 3. Kevin Feige changed the script to have Daredevil in it because he have a comic book connection and not She-Hulk. Yeah, it totally makes sense to have Daredevil be the lawyer for Peter Parker. It's been done in cartoons. It's been done in comics. So why not do it in the movies? Totally makes sense. Instead of She-Hulk, She-Hulk, She-Hulk. What? Who wants to see She-Hulk? Get that trash out of here, bro. I don't think Disney bought the critics. They're just that's very stupid. Um, let's see. Have you seen Bro, everyone keeps asking me about this cosmonauts guy. But I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. Don't. I haven't seen it. I don't want to see it because it's just because I know it's gonna be fucking retarded, and I don't want to I don't want to be in a bad mood, so I don't want to see it. But I hear it's stupid for people who've seen it who love DC. I heard it's stupid. I heard it's trash. I heard he doesn't make any sense. Why waste my time on that garbage? Let's see. The whole Deathstroke thing going on about how he kills people close to Bruce because he did something to him sounds something like I want to watch. Exactly. The fact that he might have killed Alfred, that's very interesting. I want to see that. I want to see how that whole plays out. It'll be very, again, it's been very intense to see that play out because again, like the fact that it's gonna be R-rated, a hard R drama, like balls to the wall, bro. I got to see that movie or TV show. Finally, this comment shows up. Yeah, it's weird because again, like I've seen your comments, bro. Like I'm reading your comments. If it doesn't show up on screen, don't worry about it. Because the important thing is I'm seeing it and I'm reading it. You're good, bro. Jared Leto was done dirty. I am very curious to see his real version as Joker. He is also packed with sex appeal for some reason. Gotta be Belle Reeve, bro. Gotta be Belle Reeve. Of course. Yeah, that's true, and it makes sense that his relationship with Harley Quinn, like it will make sense for her why she's so attracted to Jared Leto's Joker. So on that aspect, I can like yeah, it makes sense. Always gotta be the chick with a sex appeal, bro. Always gotta be that one chick. I'm just playing Barry. I really want to see Holly in a classic suit. That would be really cool. Well, she was in a classic suit in the Suicide Squad, the Studio Squad, which was really cool. That the Alex Ross picture, the Alex Ross, well, they were dancing, and he's wearing like the fucking tuxedo, and she's wearing the Harley Quinn outfit. That was really cool. That was really again a nice little homage, a nice little wink to the hardcore fans. That was really cool. I hope Jamie Foxx gets redeemed as Spider-Man because he wants weirder than Jim Carrey in Spider-Man 2. I don't know why Jamie Foxx is even in this movie. No one liked his performance in Amazing Spider-Man 2. And no one was really clamoring for him to come back. So it's like, why bring him back? Bring back William Dafoe as Green Goblin. That would be more interesting. That would be way cooler than to have Jamie Foxx come back. That is like, I think Deathstroke is going to kill Bruce's new girlfriend and frame with Luthor's help, like the fugitive story arc in post-crisis. Well, that's assuming that Bruce Wayne even has a girlfriend, which would be really interesting. Oh, imagine if he kills a Catwoman. That would be really interesting. If he kills Carla Gugino, that would be cool. Deathstroke killing Bruce Wayne's former ex-wife. That would be dope. Again, and that would be a way to bring in Carla Gugino into the DC universe as Catwoman. Introduce her that way, and she gets killed off by Deathstroke. That would be dope. That would be really cool. I would love to see that. Like to me, if you do that, if Snyder does that, bro, bruh, that would be amazing. That would be really cool to see, and I hope that happens. But yeah, I think I have a feeling Doctor Strange will be in Spider-Man 3, most likely, because he's gonna be like one of the main factors for this whole multiverse thing that's going on right now. So it would only make sense for him to be in to have a cameo in Spider-Man 3, and then once the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness things happens, then that's where the whole Spider-Verse thing will most likely show up and stuff like that. Again, the whole Spider-Verse gonna be really exciting, gonna be really cool. Hopefully they don't mess it up. Amazing Spider-Man 2 had a black cameo. Had a black cameo? You mean black people were in this movie? Did you know Amazing Spider-Man 2 had black people in the movie? Well, yeah, it takes place in New York City. I would imagine so. Had a black cameo. Imagine. I know what you mean. Black Cat. Yeah. Black Cat was in Spider-Man 2. Yeah, I know that. She was in Spider-Man 3. Otherwise, everyone is going to be in Spider-Man 3. Yeah, the whole world's gonna be Spider-Man 3. I heard Ben Affleck's Batman is gonna be in Spider-Man 3. He's already announced to be in it. you talking about? Oh, Doctor Strange. I was thinking Catwoman helps Bruce to hide while he was on the run. That'd be interesting. That'd be really cool. But I don't want Bruce Wayne to be on the run though. Like that to me is silly. I don't see Batman running away from the cops or whatever. So hopefully they don't go that. Not hopefully they don't do that thing. Uh, what's coming first, Doctor Strange 2 or Spider-Man 3? I don't know. That's a good question. I think isn't Spider-Man 3 coming out first? I think Spider-Man 3 is coming out first, and then Doctor Strange. I think I would have brought Green Goblin back from Amazing Spider-Man 2 to get redeemed. Not Electro or Rhino and Lizard's arc is complete. Nah, kill Rhino because Rhino was trash. Lizard, yeah, bring him back. And Electro, do whatever you want with Electro. Black Cat, yeah, I got you. But again, hopefully, they introduce Black Cat correctly this time. Will The Rock be good enough for Black Adam? Yeah, I think so. I think The Rock is dope. I think The Rock could play anything. Like he was good. I think the role of Black Adam really fits him really well. I think it's perfectly suited for him, and I think he's gonna have fun with the role. And I think his Black Adam is gonna be really really underrated. So I have all the faith in the world that The Rock as Black Adam will be dope because I think The Rock is really good. I think The Rock is like really really underrated as hell. So hopefully he plays the role really well. So hopefully he doesn't mess it up, which I don't think he will be. I don't think he will mess it up. Do you think a Black Cat movie would work? I think would it work? Sure, but I just have no interest in seeing a Black Cat movie. Like to me, the character of Black Cat is not really interesting enough to sustain a 2-hour movie. So I'm just like, eh. So I'm just like, all right, whatever. Like you can make it good, but I just don't care enough for the character to really care for a Black Cat movie. Not Batman, but Bruce Wayne, but he spies on the investigation as Batman. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, that could work. Okay, yeah, that I'm on board with that one. I do think William Dafoe is back as Green Goblin and James Franco as Harry Osborn. Don't be surprised if it happened. Well, yeah, I think James Franco confirmed to come back, or am I mistaken? Like either way, like I wouldn't be surprised if James Franco, shows up or William Dafoe. I think that would be really cool as like a cameo. I would love that. I love those two in Spider-Man films. So would I would die happy. I would die happy, man, if the holy trinity of actors from the Sam Raimi trilogy come back for Spider-Man 3. That would be really fucking dope. But yeah, I think that will do it. We've been an hour at this. I want to thank everyone. Thank you so much for showing up. I love talking to you guys. This is awesome as always. So shout out to Wolfie, Bell Reef Mendez, Prince of Puzzlers, Jordan, Dennis Medina, Qualiber, Tom55572. Thank you for subscribing. J-Man. Who else was here? Anthony Beltry, the movie King 3000. Who else? I think that was it, right? I think that was it. Qualiber. Yeah. But anyways, yeah. Thank you all so much. Love you all. Be safe. Don't get the Rona. And yes, I will do a reaction to the whole Justice League retro thing that will be coming up shortly. And I will have fun doing it because I haven't seen it. So it should be fun. And as always, stay safe. Love you all. Don't get the Rona. And as always, truth out. And always. Oh, Simon Says. I forgot about you, Simon Says. My bad, bro. And always remember, Joss Whedon sucks. All right?